What's going on, everyone? Badger here. Sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. This controversy must not have been as much as I thought, because for everyone complaining about how expensive the Nintendo Switch was, both the console and the video games, boy, did it sell out quickly. Boy, did it sell out quickly. I'm on my normal walk. I normally stop by GameStop, and I realized that those aren't homeless people in front of GameStop. No, these are people camped out in front of it. What the hell could you possibly be camped outside of a downtown Long Beach GameStop for, fighting off zombies? I go in there and they say, "Oh, it's for the Switch 2 bundle pre-orders and purchases." And I was like, "Oh my god!" So everyone that said they wouldn't do it went out and did it. You can see here the overwhelming response comes despite vocal complaints about the console's $449.99 price point and the controversial $80 price tag for first-party games like Mario Kart World and other games that have been out for years and are just getting a re-release, and they're still at full modern-day pricing. So pre-order frenzy began at midnight on April 24th, when retailers including Target, Walmart, and Best Buy opened their online reservations, and by morning, all three retailers had completely exhausted their initial allocations, with GameStop's 11 a.m. Eastern online pre-orders representing the final opportunity for gamers to secure one on day launch. And I saw a lot of you posting that you did, in fact, get your bundle. Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders were a total mess at first, reported The Verge. Fans forget, websites were crashing, payment processing errors, the inventory systems that couldn't keep up with demand. Despite all of this, though, available stock vanished almost instantly. Nintendo's fan base again proving that you guys are insane, that you really will be loyal, perhaps even to a fault. And again, this sellout coming just weeks after Nintendo faced significant backlash over its decision to increase the game's price to $80. This is where we had the whole conversation with Nerd Wars about he thought most games should be $100 to $120, where we all proceeded to roast him on a spike. Look, if we're being honest, with inflation and the cost of everything, is the actual cost probably in the hundreds? Yeah. But as far as actually making it, let's be honest. They've been using the same Unreal engines. They've been using the same tactics. Games have looked the same for about a decade. There's no more physical packaging. There's no more game guides. It's all digital. And the worth of every single game is not what the worth of every single game used to be. Almost every single game used to be hours and hours and hours and hours of content that was good. These days, not so much. Not so much. Either way, Nintendo responding, saying we're thrilled by the enthusiasm for Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo saying this after the pre-orders were exhausted. Company acknowledging that due to the very high demand, they will be working diligently to fulfill orders as product becomes available. But delivery by June 5th is not guaranteed. So even if you got your pre-order, it may not show up. And as pointed out, the vast amount of complaining about the $449 price point and the base console stuff for $500 that includes Mario Kart World Wonder, which everyone did that. Even in the face of all the Trump tariffs, which, let's be honest, most countries have capitulated and either dropped or drastically reduced theirs. China is the only one that we're playing hardball with. And it seems like even here, they're eating the costs of different tariffs just because of how strong the market is for it. So if you missed the initial pre-order window, GameStop has the final opportunity for you with both online pre-orders beginning at 11 a.m. Eastern and in-store pre-orders when physical locations open their doors. So get to a GameStop. The retail also announcing that all stores will open at midnight on June 5th for the console's launch. I mean, there it is, folks. Nintendo still got a lot of sway, and no matter how much tariffs, people will still purchase it. Did you? I don't know. I still never played a Switch. I love Pokemon. I'm waiting for a big open world MMO Pokemon, because Pokemon Go just didn't quite do it for me. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this. Are you shocked? I'm not. Of course, it was going to sell out. Either way, make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. We are disgustingly close to 10,000 subs. And then I can immediately go to obsessing about getting to 25,000 subs, because it never ends. It never ends. So there you go. One milestone leads right into the next one. Anyway, thank you for everything.
Well, Bye.